Traveling is a means to success. Do subscribe Travel and Taste channel and like videos. For further videos, stay connected. Top Guyanese food and dishes to try when you are in Guyana. Guyana, situated on South America's northern mainland, is renowned for its rich natural landscapes and abundant waterways. The fusion of flavors in many foods in Guyana truly captivates. It may even be the highlight of your visit. Pepperpot. Pepperpot is the national dish of Guyana and celebrates the contribution of the nation's first people. It is a slow-cooked meat stew using beef, but some versions use mutton, pork or chicken. The meat is cooked with peppers, cinnamon, spices, and cassava, a sauce made from cassava root, yucca, and a handful of other ingredients. Soaking up the decadent stew with a piece of homemade bread is a great way to enjoy this dish, especially on Christmas morning. Cassava bread. Cassava bread is a crispy thin flat bread made from grated cassava dried to a powder. The taste of cassava bread is like that of a rice cracker, and it goes well with peanut butter or pieces of avocado as a fantastic snack. Farine. Farine is made from cassava root flour and has the consistency of couscous. The taste is bland, similar to rice, and goes well with a delicious curry or spiced vegetables. Metemgee. Metemgee is a hearty and thick soup bursting with the flavors of African influence. This tasty dish involves boiling together vegetables and hearty starches such as plantain, yam, cassava, sweet potato, and others. The vegetables and starches are all combined with some meat in a coconut milk broth. Cook up rice. This luscious blend of peas, rice, meat, and coconut milk makes a heartwarming meal. Cook up is a highly customizable dish with many variations using different types of beans, peas, and meat. Cook up with pepper sauce, blended pepper in lime juice or vinegar on the side really gets your taste buds going. Curry and roti. This dish is of East Indian origin and uses meat such as chicken, fish, duck, shrimp, and crab. The meat is cooked in a mixture of curry powder and masala, a blend of dry roasted ground spices such as cinnamon, cardamom, cloves, nutmeg, and others. It simmers until the meat is tender and a thick gravy is left behind. These infused pieces of meat in gravy are scooped up with either roti, a flaky flat bread, rice, or dhal puri, roti stuffed with seasoned yellow split peas. Peas ground up into a smooth paste. Dhal. Dhal is a soup-like dish of Indian origins made by boiling yellow split peas in water with garlic, pepper, and other spices. A swizzle stick can be used to make the dhal smooth, and then slightly burnt cumin and garlic are added for a hint of smokiness. This flavorful gravy with rice or roti can be paired with any meat or vegetable dish. Coconut Choka. Coconut choka is ground fire roasted coconut seasoned with onion, garlic, and lots of pepper. It is enjoyed with rice and dal and is quite a zesty meal. Choka can also be made from roasted eggplant and tomatoes or fish, which are then mashed and seasoned with onion, garlic, pepper, and fresh herbs. Seven curry. Seven curry reflects the incredible flavors of India and is traditionally served at Hindu religious functions. The seven curries are potato, chana, chickpeas, eggplant, eddos, similar to taro, pumpkin, spinach, and katahar, a type of bread nut. This finger-licking meal includes the curries, rice, dal, and chutney, a spicy condiment from cooked green mango and pepper, served in a giant water lily leaf. It is usually eaten using the fingers rather than a spoon. Bacon saltfish. Bacon saltfish is a typical breakfast meal and consists of fried dough and saltfish. The dough puffs up as it is fried in oil for a crispy outer shell and a pillowy soft hollow inside. Black or white pudding with sour. This dish shows a direct influence of the British and Irish. Black pudding is a blood sausage with rice, flavored with fresh herbs and other seasonings, stuffed into the intestines of a sheep or cow. White pudding contains all the ingredients of black pudding except the blood. Dipping pieces of the pudding in sour, a local condiment made with mango or tamarind, elevates the dish to a whole different level. Garlic pork. This Portuguese pickled meat dish is made from chopped pieces of succulent pork seasoned with large amounts of garlic, pepper, and fresh herbs. The meat sits in brine for up to 4 days to pickle before cooking in its fat until brown and tender. It goes best with homemade bread and is popular during the Christmas season in Guyana. Chicken foot souse. This dish has European origins and consists of chicken feet. Other variations include the ears, feet, knuckles, and shoulder of a pig, or the heel of a cow and the head, which becomes gelatinous when cooked. The cooked meat or trimmings are usually soaked in a brine made of water, lime juice, cucumbers, hot pepper, salt, and specially prepared seasonings. Black cake. Black cake is a rum-soaked fruit cake that is popular at Christmas time and special events. This sinful treat closely resembles a chocolate cake, but do not be fooled. The dark color is thanks to the bits of fruit heavily soaked in red wine and dark rum. Wild meat. Wild meat is legally sold in Guyana, so it is quite usual to eat certain wild animals. But it's only legal to hunt wild animals such as lopa, Cuniculus poca, capybara, Hydrochoerus hydric peccary, Teoshu picari, and iguana. These exotic meats are consumed either in a curry or stew, so if you're adventurous, be sure to try some of these Guyanese delicacies. Pholourie. Pholourie is a crispy fritter made by frying balls of spicy yellow split pea dough. Served with a side of sour, it is a mouth-watering snack for when you're on the go. Egg balls. Egg ball, or egg balls, is prepared by covering a boiled egg in a mix of boiled and mashed cassava, raw egg, and spices, and then frying it. Just like Pholourie, a side of sour makes for a filling and flavorsome snack. Plantain chips. The plantain is cut into numerous round or long thin pieces, which are then deep fried to give you a delightfully crunchy snack. Much like chips and dip in other parts of the world, plantain chips pair well with sour. Chicken foot. Chicken foot does not include any part of a chicken. Rather, it is made from strips of spiced dough. Once fried, these strips, seasoned with flour, curry powder, and cumin, closely resemble chicken feet. They are quite crunchy, but leaving them in the liquid sour for a while will soften them at add. Tennis roll and cheese. Tennis roll is very much like a dinner roll with a slice of extra sharp cheddar cheese in the center. It is a snack that can be enjoyed any time of the day with a cool, refreshing beverage or a hot cup of tea or coffee for a moment of bliss. Fried fish and bread. Fried fish and bread is fried fish placed in a tennis roll with ketchup and pepper. The crunchiness of the fish against the softness of the bread makes it a much-loved sandwich. Gun oil. Gun oil is corn in fresh coconut milk seasoned with salt, pepper, and thyme and cooked until all the flavors are infused into the corn. It is then served with some of the juice for a powerful combination that is believed to give men strength and help them stay fertile. Pastries and patties. Pastries and patties are common snacks that feature fruit or meat fillings in a crumbly dough. They're enjoyed anytime, anywhere. Sorrel Drink. Well, this is not really a food, but this drink needs to be part of every respectable roundup on Guyanese cuisine. Sorrel Drink has its origin in West Africa, but it's one of the most popular drinks in Guyana makes. Sorrel is a species of the hibiscus family. The sepals keep the petals of the flower together before it blooms. As the flower matures, the sepals become bright red and fleshy. Tamarind Balls. Tamarind balls are a crowd pleaser and a popular snack in Guyana. It is the perfect combination between sweet and sour. Fresh tamarind is peeled and mixed into a thick paste. It is then flavored with salt, finely crushed garlic and pepper. The paste is then rolled into small balls and coated with sugar. Some people prefer spicy, some prefer it sweet and some prefer it sour. Coconut buns. coconut buns are a rich but not very sweet dessert made from shredded coconut, flour, eggs, and sugar. It is topped with either raisins or cherries for an added hint of sweetness. Potato ball. Potato ball are very popular in Guyana and they are similar to cassava balls or egg balls. Potatoes are boiled, crushed, seasoned, shaped into balls, rolled in eggs and flour, and fried. They are served with mango sour as well. Delicious. Honey roasted peanuts. Peanuts are loved worldwide, except by those who are allergic, of course. This favorite Guyanese snack involves peanuts which are roasted in a honey syrup mixture to give it a sweet and toasty flavor. Check before eat foodies. Do subscribe Travel and Taste channel and like videos. For further videos stay connected.